Hello, this is Mandy from Sunflowers and Doors. Welcome back to my channel. So today is just a flip through. I shouldn't say just a flip through, but today is a flip through of a design team project that I have been working on for March. I was asked if I would like to do a guest design team project for Nanine at Collage Type for the month of March, and I jumped at that. I absolutely love her kits and what she creates. Talia from Tatty Treasures works with Nanine's kit an awful lot, so you can see additional examples on that, but I will do a link in the description box to Nanine's Etsy, where you can purchase this kit and other ones that she's got on sale at the moment. I decided to go with an envelope folio for this. I've been doing journals for a while now, but recently started to get into some of the altered file folders and the envelope folios, and I'm really enjoying that, and it kind of really lends itself to maximise the use of a particular kit. So that's what I decided to do with this one. I've done a policy closure, and this is just a piece of, I think it's hemp, I want to say hemp cord. I could be wrong, but I think it is. And I've just added some charms to the bottom of the cord. I've added this charm, or this piece of hardware, if you like, for no reason other than it just looked, I thought it looked really, really good. It matches the colours perfectly. I'm very much into the earthy tones, so the browns and the blues and the greens. So this kit was right up my street. The kit is called French Ephemera, and it is beautiful. So I've had a lot of fun working with this one. So as I said, policy closure. The first flip is this one here. We open this up. I haven't put anything on this page here, only because it was getting quite chunky as it was with filling up the inside, but it's something you can add a pocket, a tuck spot, you can add a belly band, you can add a side pocket, whatever, if you wanted to for this piece here. On this first flip, on the underside, I have done a pocket here from the kit, a journal card from the kit with some of the ephemera, and I've done a load of stenciling on here using one of the Tim Holtz stencils, and this one, I'm not sure what it was called, but there you can see the actual stencil. Yeah, if you're interested in that, then just pop along to Google Tim Holtz stencils and you will find it without too much difficulty. So that's our first flip. I've put a full-size journaling card in here. Again, this is from the kit. Beautiful, really, really delicate colours and patterns on this kit. I really, really, really love it. This first pocket here, again, just another tuck spot in there. This is actually another pocket. So it's kind of like a pocket within a pocket. Yeah, you can use that for journal cards, for papers, for whatever. A little bit of embellishment on here. I'm an absolute fanatic for bees. So yeah, really, really enjoyed each of the elements with this kit. It had loads and loads to offer. Okay, so we flip it over to the first section. What I've got here, the challenge when you're working with this type of envelope, particularly the size, is that it's really difficult to get one sheet of paper that will cover the whole thing. Now, I did have kind of rolls of paper that I could have used, but I wanted, as I said, just to use this kit and maximise the kit. So the kit came with a load of stamps, which made a perfect base for the bottom of this. And yeah, I've just put a full-size pocket across here. This was a pocket just made out of some of the paper printed onto a harder card, and these are some of the elements within the kit. Again, I've just used some stencil in there. Again, a Tim Holtz stencil. Yeah, again, sorry, really not sure of the name, but you will find that if you just Google Tim Holtz. I've put a full-size journal card in this one. Again, it's something that you can use this pocket for journal cards, for bookmarks, for papers, for whatever else it is that you wanted to put on there. I would normally put more envelopes and flips on this side, but I wanted to go with a slightly different angle with this particular one, so I'll kind of explain that as we go on. So the journal card that I've put in here is coffee dyed paper backed. That's a mouthful. I've just put a side tack here. Again, this was on the kit. Some of the elements that were on the kit there, and just a few tags on the inside there. That pops in there. And then we move over to the next page. Again, this is one of the flip envelopes. So I've just done 2 pockets on here. I've put a small faux postcard in there as a journal card. And I've used craft card to back that, and I've done the same here with 2 of the pieces from the kit. I've just put some elements on them and backed them with craft card. I absolutely love the elements within this kit. I mean, as I said, ballerina here is just all so pretty and delicate. Yeah, absolutely love it. So we'll flip over. We've got another envelope flip here. This one has a full journal card inside, and all I've done on this one is literally I've backed it with coffee dyed paper, and I've just stenciled the front of that one because, as I said, it's yeah, it's I just love the kind of the minimalistic elements added to the busyness of what comes within the kit. So yeah, I've put a window pocket on here. This has got the gusseted sides and bottom on that, so it does allow you to put quite a bit in there. And I've just used 2 of the journal cards, put some tabs on them and backed them with some, I think this is some of the card from the front of the Edith Holden books, just to add a journaling spot. So I've kind of mirrored that on the reverse of this. Again, another one of those window envelopes, and again, a couple of journal cards, this time backed with craft card. And again, added some stenciling around the window and some additional elements from the kit. This is one of the kind of larger envelopes, and I didn't know whether or how I wanted to play this initially, but I knew I wanted to incorporate a journal. So the idea was I either put a journal kind of in here that was added and attached to it, or what I did decide to do was use this as a text spot to put the journal in. So I've done a large text spot here, and as I said, the envelopes I bought kind of self-seal, but what I love about them is that the colour runs throughout, so it's the inside and the outside, so there's not a huge amount of inking and distressing you need to do other than on the pieces that you're working with. So on this piece here, I've put another pocket and another journal card that can be, you know, there's a lot more space in here you can use. Within this text spot then, I just put together a really basic journal, utilising more of the papers. And so that there is one of the tags that I've used as a text spot. So I've just used pieces of the paper within the journal. They are patterned, but they're also kind of light enough that you can journal on these without too much difficulty. I've attached this just with the same cord that I've used for the policy closure. And yeah, there's quite a bit in here in terms of journaling space. Which is great because I could then focus on other elements within the actual journal, within the actual folio, rather than worrying too much about the journaling space. Okay, so we then move over to this side. We've got another flip envelope. This one here, I've done a side tuck. Well, it's more of a pocket the way I've attached it. And inside here is an envelope that I've just popped in here. The detail on this is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely love it. And it really does fit well in there. I've got another journal card here, again with some stenciling on. I've put another tag here to use as a tuck spot, and that has been coffee dyed backing again. Can't see what I'm doing here. This is the problem. There we go. I probably should have put some divots in here. It's not too late. On the inside, again, it's just the other side of the flip, and I've put a tuck spot here using one of the journal cards from the kit, and just a little bit of stenciling on top to add a little bit more interest. In the main section here, I've added a full-size notebook. This has been kind of added, and I've put a bit of a I don't know what you would call it, like a band here, so that it tucks into the band and comes out rather than being attached permanently to the card. So it makes it really, really easy to, when you're finished with this, take it out, put another one in without kind of disrupting the overall folio too much. This is a design I watched Corey from Creating with Scraps put together, and to be honest, it is a game changer for me, and I'm now starting to incorporate this within a lot of my projects. There's a large pocket here just in case you wanted anything underneath this area, and there is also then a full-size side pocket here. I mean, you are going to be limited to what you put in here because of the way I've set the rest of the page up, but it is great there for a little bit of a hidden spot if you wanted to tuck anything else into that. So again, this back page just it just sits inside here. Gosh, you wouldn't believe, would you? The moment you put the camera on is the moment you start having problems. So that literally feeds through there. I've just put some stitching on top to keep this together, and it sits really, really nicely. But you can take it out and replace it, as I said, quite easily. And the back of the folio, I've done very much the same as the front section, in as much as I've just left that as a really pretty detailed backing. But yeah, the profile is not too bulky. Had I added some additional pockets to the front and the back, possibly the inside, it would have been a lot more bulky. If you decide to take the journal out, then obviously that slims the profile down considerably there. But I just liked the idea of having just all of this writing space available. You could slim that down, you could cut that down so it's even smaller again. But yeah, that fits really, really nicely in that large tuck spot there. And as I said, the policy closure literally is just a case of wrapping this around, and you've got a really, really secure envelope folio. As I said, the kit is stunning. Pop over to Nanine's site and have a look at some of the stuff that she's got on there. Absolutely beautiful. Pop over to Tanya at Tatty Treasures and you will see how she works with Nanine's kits and kind of the stuff that she creates with them. But yeah, this was a really, really enjoyable project for me for March. So I hope that you enjoyed it. I will be doing a late giveaway shortly. I hit 1,000 subscribers not so long ago, and it's risen dramatically since then. So a huge shout out and a huge thank you to you all who are supporting the channel by subscribing, by, you know, clicking the thumbs up and leaving comments. It really, really is appreciated. I was going to do, as I said, a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, but that kind of came and went in a blink of an eye. And so because I was working on this project and this kit, I decided that this would make an absolutely perfect giveaway. So to enter the giveaway, all you need to do is you need to kind of comment on this video here. I'm not going to put giveaway in the title because what I find is that people jump on when there is a giveaway, and I kind of want to make sure that those regular supporters will get a shot at kind of winning this. So yeah, all I'm asking you to do is give me a thumbs up, to subscribe, to put a comment in the comment section below, and it would be really good for feedback. So in the comment section, I would love you to say what part of the kit, not the project, but what part of the kit that you've seen you liked the most. So yeah, as simple as that. I'm going to leave it open for, I think, probably around about 10 days from the date that this is posted. So yeah, jump in, add some comments, and then stay tuned. If you hit that subscription and the notification bell, you'll know obviously when I do the draw, when I do the draw on this one. So yeah, good luck to everybody, and thanks for spending your time with me today. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, take care until we catch up again. Bye for now.